For question one, I thought it was interesting because I felt like there was no good guy in the play. There was nobody who I could really cheer for or root against, because I guess both characters of Pentheus and Dionysus were bad to me. Um, I was confused about who was a protagonist, who was the main character, because both characters shared the screen most of the time. For question two, I felt one of the perspectives that were offered was atheism. Pentheus is shown to be an atheist, sort of. Like, I guess he believes in the gods, but he roots against them, which was not a social norm back then in Greece. And that perspective is shown with when they specifically said in the beginning that Pentheus is, the new king of Thebes, and he fights against the gods, as well as Agave, Pentheus's mother, when she directly insults the god Dionysus. I can't pronounce his name. Also, the second perspective is family pride / lineage pride. Cadmus is very disappointed when his grandson is dead, because he knows that there's no heir, and he has a special privilege as well because of Pentheus's his name being just well known and being a well-known soldier, as well as Agave being sad that her only son, and her lineage is over now that he's dead. For question three, a thing that I didn't understand at first was dress yourself in spotted fawn skin, but after further research, I found out that fawn is a deer, and so basically they were wrapping themselves in deer skin, and I guess attributed that to the context that maybe that's more of a traditional wear, maybe when you're going to something more formal, to show maybe your status and that you're affluent back in that time. For question four, the Maenads were seen as promiscuous women, and they were looked down upon, especially by Pentheus. He talks about them going off into the woods, saying that they're going maybe on errands, but instead they're having sex with men. And I guess to him that was something totally wrong. He did not like that, and he totally sees them as maybe second-class citizens, even at that. Also, he sees them as kind of a possession of men. He feels obligated to fight, the stranger he doesn't know is a god, fight the stranger, because he hears that the women are flocking to this stranger, and he doesn't like that. He feels that the women are his, or the people of Thebes. The cover is of Elvis, because when Elvis first came out, he had a large following of young girls and was often seen as a corrupter of young women. Young women liked him, flocked to him. He was seen as controversial, kind of like how Dionysus is when he has a large following of women who love him. And for question six, my first question is, was there a character you were rooting for? Was there somebody who you liked? And for the second question is, did you like it when the main character, the god, directly addressed the audience?